Hi! Hello! We're back again! Gosh, I feel like I'm saying that all the time this week. Doesn't matter. It's fun. I think. I hope. Sure. Why not? I'm just gonna start with simple things where no need to think. Because why not? I might sound a little less energetic today just because I'm tired. I'm so tired. Hi, Oscar! How are you? You really make it to every stream, huh? Kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Yeah, I didn't get too much sleep because for whatever reason I decided, yeah, surely I can just maybe record Star Rail immediately when it comes out, and that was 4 AM in the morning, but it didn't quite work out. Hello Reaver, how are you? Hope you have been well. I mean, all of you, obviously. I'm not quick today. That's one thing. I'm just doing it again. Why not? It goes a little faster than I thought. Hello, Erucho. Hope you've been well too. Did everyone have a nice day? Hopefully enough sleep this night. Or last night. However you say it. I'm not thinking too much about how to say stuff today. I think as long as everyone understands me, that's all I can hope for. Oh my gosh, you played a lot. You certainly did. I didn't. So the thing is, that's why I can definitely also say no. Not too many Honkai Star Rail conversations today, because I've only am like 1 hour in, roughly. So I wanted to record more. I really wanted to, but I was too tired. I couldn't. I was playing Honkai Star Rail. Oh, you get Vilo after 50 pulls on the starter ban. I wanted Himiko. Oh. Red or Bronia, then my friend got red. Oh gosh. Wait, is Bailu the new Chichi? It'll probably be fine. I hope it'll be fine. Well, and because not everyone has played a whole lot of Star Rail, let's just not talk about story in Star Rail today. That's the idea for today, I think. Okay, wait, what can I collect? Ah, I just got did I get an achievement? I don't even... Oh, these things. True, they still exist. I completely forgot them. I haven't pulled yet, so I don't know how lucky or unlucky I am. Usually I'm unlucky. But who knows? Who knows? I certainly don't. Yeah. By the way, my first time playing the video will come out tomorrow, so that's something. At least I could do that. I actually really wanted to do more so that it, you know, I could continue to just give you all videos then, but yeah. Right. Now is Among Us time. Wait, actually, we're missing someone, aren't we? I feel like something very important is missing here. And I feel like she would be very sad if she wouldn't be here, because she really liked you all. So here she is! She really got into the whole detective thing, so... You know, she really wanted her own head, so she got one. But since I also love detective stuff, I thought, no, I have to dress up as well. I need glasses to look smart, and I need the head too. Because now I feel more ready. I mean, I was tired today, but I was not too tired to prepare. I had to. I feel like now we're complete. Now everything works, and that's perfect. Right? Right. So let's go into Among Us or Danganronpa or no, wait, it's Honkai Impact. Well, almost the same, to be honest. Do I need to adjust the weapon card though? What if I would do that? I kind of don't want to. Because, wait, actually though. That's just a better one. Okay, we're good. We're good. Leaking it out, +1 detective. Ooh! I like leveling up my stats. I need that. Meanwhile, May still sus about Pardo. Yeah. Maybe she will get over it today. I really hope so. I mean, I'm telling you, all she needs is a hat. Maybe glasses too. I feel like it's a rule in anime or anime characters, as long as you have glasses, you're smart. I'm just doing science today. I'm just seeing if that's true. And our narrator is saying our favorite sentence. A long time later.
信じられないな。
What?
こんな小さなものの中に一つの世界が隠されてるとは。
That is the last sentence I expected to read or hear or... What? Did you find an elf? In the dim basement, Raven was dismantling a sphere. It was the mission objective they took out of a closed lab at Nivelle Industries this morning. Oh, so they already did it then. So that means it's basically a day later? Is it still... How does the time match up in the realm? I don't know. I never questioned that before, so why would I now?
普通の案内ロボットと大して変わらないのにな。
Any guide robot out there?
彼らはこのプロジェクトに子供時代と名付けた。学習により機械に思考能力を与える。
I mean, wouldn't that
人類
kind
の
of...
子供時代に似ているが、たやすいことではない。
So, kind of AI and androids? Kind of? I'm here for that.
まあ、進展がなく開発中止になったらしいが。
Oh.
私たちがそれを持ち出さなかったら、
What does that
来
have
月
to
あた
do
りに
with
壊されてい
everything?
たはずだ。
I'm all here for their mission. I'm just... I think the glasses are not yet on. I think maybe they need to warm up first until they make me smarter. I think that's it. Yes, really, diese... I can't even say words anymore. Teaming up today. I mean, nothing is going wrong then, I hope. True, Raven is looking very smart. She doesn't even need the glasses.
たやすいことじゃない？お前、その鏡を見てきたらどうだ？
私の場合は状況が違うからな。だが、ついでに聞いてみよう。もしいつか私もガラクタになってしまったら、君はそれを扱うように、私のことも手荒に扱うのか？
I have the feeling that Raven will say, yeah, so just don't become a pile of scrap metal.
そんなわけないだろ。そのまま溶鉱炉に投げ入れると思うぞ。
No, she's even more brutal. Oh my gosh.
持っていけ。警報とセキュリティシステムを解除した。あとはお前の仕事だ。
What exactly is our objective though?
昔と変わらず、精密さを求められるハッキングは苦手なのか？
Ooh. So is he good? I don't want to be sus of him though. I like him.
役割分担ってやつだ。
わかった。やはり苦手なままか。
Oh no. For the first time, Raven is getting roasted. Wait, actually that's not true. May is also roasting her, right? all the time. Grey Serpent took the ball and placed it on the table. What kind of ball are we talking about? Is that the robot they're talking about? But what is it doing? Why do we have it?
我が道を行き、一度組織を抜けたあの小娘が、今ではヨルムンガンドの幹部とはな。
That is
誰も
a
想
good
像できな
question.
かっただろ
But also, we know what happened. Do we know every detail about Raven though? I don't remember.
そうだな。私自身も想像していなかったよ。
う。伝説の傭兵。自力でカロン名録第1位まで上り詰めた。ただ、功を焦るあまり、小さなミスで命を捨てるところだったかな。
Wait, what kind of minor mistake is he talking about? Probably Einstein Mark II mostly. True, I also actually thought of Einstein's robot, because that's the only robot I can think of that is, I mean, round. I mean, except for Rize, because I hope they are not hammering on Rize. I wouldn't want that. What happened to his umbrella? Maybe this one doesn't like umbrellas. Maybe if you would ask him that, he would probably say, do you think every single one of us likes umbrellas? He didn't have one when they met, right? I mean, they are inside.
私が代わりに一発撃っていなかったら、
Oh.
今の君は字が刻まれた石になっていただろ
Oh.
う。もしくは石すらなかった可能性もある。
Oh, so he saved her on a mission.
ずっと気になってたんだが、なぜあの時私を助けたんだ？
I hope it's something sweet, like he literally saw her grow up and just cares for her. Oh.
なぜだろう。忘れたよ。助けたかったから助けたんだろ
I will take that as an that I'm right.
何度も考えたんだ。もしあの時監視していたのが誰でもいいが
Very true.
他のハイヘビだったら、私は今日ここに立ってはいなかっただろうな。
This one seems to be nicer.
きっとただ死んでいく私を見ていただけだろう。理由は私の不注意、または試練をクリアできなかった。もしくは私の命など最初から気にしていない。
See, but now I'm afraid because now they make me trust him and I don't want him to stab me in the back. But I kinda do trust him now. Oh no, I hope nothing happens to him. Oh no, so many more frightening thoughts.
う。別に変わったことではない。何しろ我々はハイヘビではあるが、それぞれ異なる趣味、願望というものがある。
Gosh, his VA is pretty amazing. But I
そういう
think
小さな違いが。
what he wants to say is they are all a different person. Even if he doesn't use the word person, I'm just gonna use it for him. I feel like I'm gonna get hurt if I trust him too much, but I'm still gonna do it.
もっとユニークなものを見たことがある。
Ooh.
鹿を愛し、何一つ成功しなかった詩人のように生きたハイヘビや、銃に夢中になり、それに山猫と名付けたハイヘビ。
Do we know the one who was obsessed with guns? Or am I... Like, did I dream that? Or... Racer would never do that. He always was our friend. I mean, I don't know about which Grey Serpent you're thinking about, but, PTSD is just real in this game. I can't help it. I'm afraid that either he will die or stab us in the back, because why else would they make us like him now? Maybe I'm overthinking again. But I feel like we heard this one before though. Maybe not.
それともう一人、市場経済に興味があるハイヘビ。まだ生きていたなら、
Many Grey
きっと
Serpents
起
are
業家
dead,
にな
huh?
っていただろ
But I wonder how, because they can't die themselves, right? Like naturally. They can only die if they're killed. Who killed all the Grey Serpents? Character growth. That scares me in Honkai.
もしかしたらこれがハイヘビの創造者が見たかった結果なのかもしれない。だが私はあの博士に会ったことがなく、よくわからないのだ。
I mean, I don't think she has a perfect answer for you either.
はあ。それならお前はきっとトークショーの出演者のハイヘビだな。
Yeah, you can really see how well they get along.
いいアイディアだ。傘とカバンを持ってステージに上がり、ネタを話して笑いをかっさらおう。
I would actually love to see that. He would probably be the dark humor comedian type. I'm not saying because it's hard, but like, why did the others get killed? Like, was everyone still working for World Serpent? Or, you know, because how likely is it that so many Grey Serpents get killed? Or is it just because they look like robots and people don't care about them? I don't know. I actually, honestly, didn't think much of his design back when we saw him first with Rita. I was like, oh, okay, so that's probably an enemy design. I thought it was literally just a robot design and it was random or whatever, and only later I got, oh, so that's a character that we will see more. Huh, okay, interesting. But now, and with the voice, he's cool. But I wonder why that face? What did Mobius think?
最後は仮面を外し、
Oh,
イケメンの素顔を晒す。
that would be so funny.
そんな展開だともっと面白い。
Oh, please let that be foreshadowing and he will take off his mask and underneath he will be an Ikemen. That would be so good.
さて、準備作業は終わった。
Right.
これからこの地下室と外とのつながりを全部切断する。もちろん私のハイヘビネットもだ。
Interesting.
万が一のために私も信号遮断機を立ち上げよう。
What exactly are they doing again?
これで私たちは外とのつながりを完全に失った。
Oh.
言いたいことがあったら今のうちに口にするといい。
ああ。さっき言っていたことについてなんだが、お前の願いとは一
True.
体何なんだ？
He did say the others have wishes or different, you know, things they want to do. What's his? That's a good question. Raven is smart. Raven really is smart.
知りたいのか？
Yes, I want to know.
ああ。
Mm-hmm.
聞かない方がいい。
Now I want to know. Now I need to know. What do you mean forget it? No, we're not jumping again, right? He then switched off the lights in the basement. The surroundings were consumed by darkness, with only a faint glint from his eyes.
ではこれより我々の任務を始める。
We will not see it, huh? I would have been surprised if we would have just stuck with them. Okay, klein Möbius like eye patches. Oh, well maybe that's just her type. Okay, okay, fair enough. So, are we now with Eden and Aponia? Because that's where she wanted to go, right? We will not learn about Grey Serpent's wish. I'm just sad that they are all named Grey Serpent. Like, no one has thought of an individual name for them. I think that's kind of sad because, like he said, every Grey Serpent is still different. What would we call this one? Does he have a fan name or something? Or can we name him something? I'm bad at naming stuff. But he said he wanted to be a comedian. I don't know. We gotta think about it, and I need to drink because I need to drink a lot today because my throat is kind of from not sleeping too much. But the narrator will greet us with ... That's perfect. Eden walked in the darkness. She has come to this place yet again, to this deep end. When she last visited this place, Kevin hadn't disappeared yet. And Ellie was still smiling. Now I want to cry. Oh, they have numbers. Yeah, okay. I will not ask for the numbers. I don't like numbers. But maybe with his number we could form a word. Maybe. I don't know. They really don't see much need to show off their individuality. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. But it feels like... I feel like there's more of a reason why he doesn't tell her the wish. What if it's something sweet like see Raven smile or see Raven happy? Wouldn't that be adorable? It would be cute. And now back to depression. Perhaps it was due to the darkness. She began to think of some unpleasant things. And so she reached her hands out to dispel the darkness, just as she did before. Was a weird sound. I'm still afraid that Eponia is just dead. We really didn't have a death last time, so I'm afraid. Hi, Silver. How have you been? Hope you've been well. No, don't say strange. I just said we didn't have a death last stream. Please. But this time, the darkness in the deep end seemingly became more oppressive. Or is keeping Eponia everyone out because she's doing something? No. No. Surely not. We are running. We will run. Please do not show us a picture with her lying in pink blood. Okay. What? Huh? Why? Is she corrupted? What do you mean? This feeling, it's not her. What? What do you mean it's not her? What is going on? Is she corrupted? Or did someone... No! Right, we had this whole clone thing! So it's probably that person again, or that being, or whatever it is. Wait, is she back? Did someone just take control of her? Can someone stop hacking the freaking Elysian Realm or Elysium Everlasting? I don't want that. Stop hacking. Are you back? What do you mean? What side effect?
誤解しないで、エデン。あなたや他の誰かに対してではなく、この楽園自体に接触していたの。
What does it mean that Eponia is touching the entire realm? I felt good until now. You mean because now depression hits? Or,
あなたの存在は察することができるはずだった。けど、楽園の膨大な記憶に集中してしまっていたようだね。
Don't worry, I'm not mad.
どうか、私を許してほしい。
I'm just worried. He's trying to touch the whole realm.
構わないわ、友よ。それより、あなたの発見を教えてくれる？
Gosh, I was so worried now. Wait, do they want me to feel relieved and then show us another one that's just deleted? I don't want that. Yes. Well, maybe we will go back to no depression and more detective play soon. Wish I was around.
あなたも知っているように、エリシアとケビンは 楽園から完全に消えた。
Oh.
でもそれ以外に妙なことがある。
Okay, please tell me.
私がこの手で楽園に接触している間、何かが
Mm-hmm.
私を避けていた。
So there is something.
私の意識がそれにたどり着いた時、また消えてしまって、
Unknown worms.
嫌な余熱だけが残っていた。
Unknown worms. I don't know, I'm still thinking it has something to do with the 13th Herrscher's powers. Just because I still don't know what they do, but...
行方不明になったさくらという可能性は？
Right, Sakura is still missing. I forgot about that too, oh gosh.
いいえ、違う。さくらの行方もつかめないけれど、まだ彼女の存在、
Do you know where she is?
さくらである特徴を感じられるから。
Because I would really like to know where she is.
だけど、その影は
Oh.
今まで私が触れたことのない何か、
Oh.
もしくは会ったことのない誰かなの。
Then it can't be the 13th Herrscher power, technically, right? But someone else? Like literally someone we don't know of? Or someone we know of, but...
それがケビンとエリを消したの？今のところまだ確信はない。だけどその影の出現と楽園の異変に何らかの関わりがあることは
What if
明らかだよ。
Sue and Aponia would work together to find this presence or to corner it somehow? Would that be possible? I don't know how well their powers would work together. Or maybe Velvi and Aponia? Because they have both something to do with the realm? I don't know, but we should really focus on that something or someone.
見たことのない存在でアポニアさんの接触を回避できる。楽園の外から来た何かの可能性は？いいえ、原因はわからないけど、エリシアが消えた後、楽園と外の接続が
Which
切れ
is
た。
so suspicious. But, okay, now I'm kind of thinking, what if Elysia severed the connection between the realm and the outside world? Because whatever is inside now also can't go outside because of that. You know, to trap it in with us in the hopes that we would find it and deal with it. And not let it escape. Of course, the easiest answer would be it's to keep us all inside while deleting every sim. But it could also be that Elysia wanted to keep that being inside so that we would figure it out. I don't know. I literally don't.
メイさんはこの件を知って
I
る
feel
の？
like these glasses are still not working.
少し前にふわとあったけれど、彼女はすでにその点を意識していた。そうなのね。相手がわざとメイさんをここに閉じ込めたのか、それとも違うのかわからないままだけど、もう一度接触できそう？
Yeah, or is it more about Mei? Oh my gosh, so many more possibilities. What if it's more about keeping Mei inside than... But the whole connection thing, and now Raven and Grey Serpent are also kind of jamming some sort of signal. I feel like, I mean, obviously it's all related, but I feel like it should be way easier to figure out, and I'm just not getting there because of something.
なるべく
Because of that thing.
最善を尽くすよ、エデン。今回の根源は
No.
英傑の中にいないと思っている
I
の。
still don't think so. Unless you count the 13th Herrscher. That's the only one I would count, but only if that's kind of existed here as a different being too, or something.
今はまだ結論を出せないわ。それに昨晩ケビンが消えた時、妙なことが多かったの。きっと私たちがまだ気づけてないことがあるはずよ。は
Oh.
その花。エデン。あなたはその行方を確認するために、ここに来たんでしょ。私はそれを、グレーシュに渡した。
What is it
あの子は
for?
その意図を知らないはずだけど。
Literally, can you tell me what's it for?
ごめんなさい、エデン。だけど、あなたなら、
Why is she
なぜ
sorry?
私がそうしたか、理解できるはずだよ。
What does it mean? Like, Eden knows that it means something that Aponia gave it away. But we don't. And yeah, Eden just saw right through us. It was Eden all along. She is the true mastermind. And she's just waiting for everyone to give their flowers away. For whatever reason. That's it. Case closed. We're done.
他に方法がなくても、少なくとも、鍵と真相を守れるということよね。
Why are we still keeping secrets? Why? I need to know what that key is. Like, what's it for? Obviously, it has something to do with Ellie, but why?
もちろん。それが、
We all know who you
私
mean.
たちが彼女のためにできる
Who else would you mean?
最後のことだから。
It has to be the 13th Tasha. By the way, I hate saying 13th. I hate TH so much. 13th. So starting now, I'm just gonna call Ellie's Herrscher for him, or Ellie as a Herrscher, just the Herrscher. Because it has to be something. Eden is an angel, so that is invalid. Well, if it's an objection, I guess I don't have any other choice but to search for other answers. Eden instinctively realized that there was some strange about Aponia's words. Okay, then let me read those words again. This is also the last thing we can do for her. And she immediately realized there was something wrong with Aponia's words, or something strange. Because she says the last thing? Or did she say that weird? I mean, she did say that weird. Everything is weird. Aponia, what are you doing? Last. She had heard this word far too many times today. As if it had become a cursed lyric in a play. I agree. Everyone stop trying to sacrifice.
アポニアさん、あなたは、私の所見のように、過去の罪はいずれ目の前にやってく
What
る。
does that mean for you?
私は避けず、それを抱きしめよう。残念だけど、みんなのために一曲歌うという約束は、守れそうにない。
What do you mean? Huh? Is she basically saying that she will definitely be deleted? Or killed or whatever?
もしかしたら、他に解決策があるかもしれないわ。
They know so much more than us and it's so mean. Aponia seemed shocked at the request made.
不思議だ。精神感知型ではないし、予知能力を持っているわけでもないあなたが、どうして私の考えを見抜くことができたの？
I mean, we are still trying to find out what's going on and how we can do stuff. And they are all so ready to just go ahead and dive head first into whatever it is that they are going to do. If they would tell us what the key is for, what the whole secret thingy is, and what they want to do and what they plan to do and what they think would work and everything, we could figure something out. But then we wouldn't have this kind of chapter.
そういった能力は必要ないのよ、アポニアさん。よく知っているもの。あなたの顔に、私たちがよく知っている表情が現れたから。死を決意した表情がね。
Yeah, that's the one expression that I literally cannot stand. Rays of light shone brightly, as if countless of arms were stretching towards the distant skyline.
死を決意。本当に私に似合わない表現。
Then why is she trying to do it though? What now? What now? She stopped her touch abruptly. Aww. Because soon enough in her embrace, a third party had come to this sanctuary. The skies darkened at his arrival, as if it was going to fall into the abyss. Or perhaps that is the abyss itself.
どうしてあなたが
Why do they all seem to recognize that someone? That scares me. That really scares me.
戦後
Okay, so Kalbas just appeared. But why? Or was he in the shadows? I mean that fake Kalpas did say that Kalpas would die, but Kalpas then fought back, so is it now Kalpas? We can't just play detective right now. Stop, girls. Stay where you are. So is it normal Kalpas? But why did he appear there, and why was Eponia so shocked? So many questions. I don't trust anything, especially now that we know that there is a fake one. Or that there's someone who can at least act like the others, or I don't know. But the last time we saw Kalpas, he was kind of like, haha, you thought you would win, but nah, I'm going to fight. So Kalpas losing off screen and now Doppelganger appearing would be weird, right? I wouldn't put it past them. But it has to be Kalpas, right? Maybe Eponia didn't expect him, though, to show up, because Eponia would never think that Kalpas would work with them. I don't know. And now we're back to Happy Land with Pado is sus. Hi, Mako. How have you been? You're actually, you have a very good timing. I mean, we just left Depression Land again and are back at, I'm sure Pado is the one who is suspicious. Actually, we should be past that now because of the hat that we used last time, but still.
私の容疑が晴れたことを宣言するよ。これからは探偵として事件の真相を一緒に調べよう。メイの姉ちゃん、今度記憶を確認するときは私も連れてってよ。みんなは無実だって絶対証明してみせるから。
As much as I would like to just prove that everyone is innocent, and I'm still thinking that, isn't it way more important to uncover all the secrets? Or is that just my curiosity that speaks? That's a possibility. I will not deny it. I'm afraid we won't have many chances to do so. Yeah, I don't believe that the other flame chasers would just sit around and let us flip through their memories like a book. True? True? What do you mean cat crimes? Cats don't commit crimes. They never do anything. And if something happened in your house, it's surely not because of the cat. How could it be? Never. Nah.
それは君の腕次第じゃないかな。名探偵さん。
Now they're talking to me. I have the hat and everything. I am the great detective now. Even though I'm in the dark. But that's just because I do not have all the clues I need. As soon as I have every possible clue gathered, I'm gonna solve this.
おや、それはそうとして、絶対に断らないもう一人がすでにやってきているようだよ。
Did Cosma leave Grisio alone, or is it someone else? A figure. Oh, Hua! I forgot about her for a second. A figure hurriedly came over and breathed a sigh of relief upon seeing Mei.
よかった。皆さんここにいたんですね。
What is it? Hua rarely showed such a determined expression, and that subconsciously made Mei nervous. Same. What's wrong, Hua? You don't look so good.
大変なことが起こったんです。私と。
And?
少し待って。
What do you mean? Please wait! Vilvi! Vilvi, you're sabotaging my detective work here.
口で話すより道具を使用することをおすすめするよ。例えば、
Really?
この帽子とか。
But we already know that Hua is innocent.
すみません。緊急事態ですので、実験道具のテストにはお付き合いできません。
I agree, please let her talk.
そう急いで断らないでよ。別にエンターテインメントとかじゃないから。一体何があったのか、もっと直感的に知りたいだけだよ。
I mean,
それに、これを使えば君の容疑を晴らせるんだ。
as long as it only takes a few seconds, because Hua really sounded like it was urgent. And I mean, yes, it could just be because of Kalpas and everything, but I feel like it's more right now.
そうでしょ？親愛なるメイさん。
Don't rope me into this.
フワちゃん、聞いて。今この帽子で英傑たちの記憶を確認して怪しい行動がないかどうかを調べてるんだ。
記憶を確認？
We can only look through her not resetted memories right now. When was the last time that her memories were reset? Before May arrived, right? Or was it during? No. I know one time it was definitely resetted while May was there. But was it resetted after that? I understand your concerns, but there's no progress using other clues. We have no other choice. I don't know, but whatever. If you want to not trust Pado and Hua, okay.
別に意図して避けるつもりはありません。ただ、私の記憶はもともと雑然としていて分かりにくいですし、それに、
I love
そ
how
の帽
young
子は
Hua sounds.
本当に役に立つのですか？
I just want to hug her and tell everything is okay. Be a real detective, you need a stun gun, wristwatch, and a special bow tie. I mean...
信じて。これが最後の方法になるんだ。
I have glasses and a detective cat. That has to be enough. Maybe... Oh, maybe I should build in a function into Rize where she basically is a stun gun. I don't need a stun gun wristwatch if I have a stun gun RoboCat. Right? The girl looked hesitantly at everyone in front of her. They were once her most trusted companions, teammates who fought alongside her. That's why we trust... I trust them, those two. I will... Not Vilvi, but I trust those two. How could May not? I would also like them to just use words, yet the gloomy reality formed an unbridgeable rift between them. Distrust and accusations shadowed over everyone. But now she must make a decision, whether she should continue to trust the people before her.
わかりました。
Aww. I mean, I'm glad that she trusts us, but also... It would make sense... Okay, it would make sense for May to be the mastermind and the evil one, at least from their perspective. That would still make sense, and I would still think it's funny. Alright, enjoy your dinner, Reaver. See you later.
どうすればいいですか？
Just put on this hat. Everything's fine.
これをかぶればいいの。そう、こんな風にね。君は私たちの知ってるフワだって事実で証明してみせて。
What would happen if Kalpas would wear that hat now? Would it show the whole conflict with the doppelganger or not? Let's not dally. Time to head out. What do you mean, head out? Head on. That was really not too funny. Oh, she saw a city on the verge of destruction. Oh, we are back in PE basically, huh? Because her memories are still the clearest of PE. Come on, Vilvi can be sometimes... Vilvi is only with us with one personality. And that one I trust. But I don't know about the other personalities. Not at all. Everything was covered in fire, lighting the skies. There was a vague red figure in the center of the flames. At that moment, May suddenly realized where she was at. Oh, that is the seventh Herrscher. Of course. No, the flames raged, conquered and consumed everything around them. Not this one! Beyond the bright flare of the fire, a frail figure caught May's eye. She laid helplessly among the rubbles, covered in injuries, barely able to breathe. Under the immense firestorm, she was as fragile as a flitting fallen leaf. Not this, Hash, I don't want to see that. Despite that, she leaned heavily on a collapsed structure, painfully trying to speak. It seemed like there was someone still barely alive under all the debris. Kado, let's go to the next memory.
メイの姉ちゃん、フワちゃんを助けてあげないの？
We can't. Hua lifted her head, excruciatingly watching the flames disappear.
隊長。
That hurts. Against the flares of the fire, May couldn't see the expression on Hua's face clearly. Even so, she could imagine how it looked like. We can't help because it's a freaking memory. That was a look that bade farewell. She can no longer feel our presence. This is only her memories. What had happened in the past cannot be changed.
そうだけど、でもフワちゃんは。
I agree, it hurts. It hurts a lot. May stared at the girl nearing death from a distance, as if she had gone through time and saw her own memories. That sort of torturous separation would remain deeply engraved in the shadows of her memories, morphing into an irrecoverable injury within her soul, and that pain would scab over into a callus, becoming the pillar of strength for the girl to move forward. May looked away. Hado, this is only a memory. We won this battle against the Honkai in the end. That alone will not change, no matter what. Let's go. Sure, of course we had to start here, it makes sense, but I'm still hurt. I really thought we would only see memories from inside the realm and not from PE. Oh, talking about the realm. Okay.
奇遇ね、フワ。またここであなたに会うなんて。私とお話をするためにここに来たんでしょ？そうよ。
そういうわけでは。
あら、違うの？そうだとしても、一応話を合わせてくれてもいいのに。そんな風にストレートに否定されるなんて悲しいわ。
すみません。配慮が足りず。
You can't tease Hua too much.
はいはい。もうからかわないわ。メイならここにはいないわ。多分楽園の奥で試練を受けてるんじゃないかしら。少し待つことになるかもしれないわよ。
どうしてメイさんを待ってるって分かったんですか？
How and why? But that's sweet.
適当に口にしてみただけよ。二人ともいつも仲良さそうに話してるし。でも、当たりだったのね。
メイさんは現実の私とは知り合いのようです。彼女は私のことを教えてくれましたし、私も彼女に不思議な親しみを覚えています。
Oh, they are so cute. Oh, so she can feel it even though she obviously doesn't know what happened in her future, in the future of her PE self.
だったらもっと話すべきね。
Yeah.
自分の未来を見届けられるなんてめったにないことだもの。
And I mean, Hua is still alive, which is honestly a big positive for Flame Chasers. Is it positive? I'm still not too sure because there's so much pain in all of those years, but still.
メイもきっと喜ぶはずよ。だって、ここで彼女とおしゃべりできる人は多くないし、そもそも英傑たちの態度は少し複雑だものね。
複雑？彼女が探し求める真相の秘密を守る必要があるからですか？
彼女が律者だからよ。
Wait, Hua didn't know that?
やっぱり、フワは全然
Oh,
気
okay,
にして
no,
い
she
ない
did
の
know
ね。
that.
もしかしたら二人とも仲のいい友達になれるかもしれないわ。
Hua definitely would be the one who would be unbothered by it, just because of Himeko.
律者。私でもそう簡単には律者と平和に共存するなんて言えません。律者が人類のために戦うことはない。彼女も同じだ。ケビンにそう言われました。第七律者との戦いの後に。
everything changed so much. I literally need to know, what is the will of Honkai? Why did things change so much? Why would the will of Honkai even let Herrschers be on the side of humanity? Why and how? And I need to know all of that.
ええ、私もこの目で見ました。前日まで共に命がけで戦っていた隊長が、無数の命を深淵へと突き落とす炎となった姿を。でも、私はわからないのです。律者になったら、過去のすべては消えるのでしょうか。すべてを壊すという破壊の意志しか残ってなかったら、理解し合える存在ではなくなるのですか。
It's even more interesting because Ellie also turned into a Herrscher, so them having that conversation is even more interesting in that aspect. But did Hua know about that? Probably not, right? Because her memories aren't fully up to date, or are they up to date up until the cryo sleep? Or not?
どうなのかしら。でも、ケビンたちより近くで律者と対峙した存在はいないから。
Mm-hmm.
崩壊に勝つ回数が増えるほど、律者をより恐れ嫌う。それって仕方のないことなんじゃない？だって、律者の存在は何かをなくすという始まりを意味するから。
That coming from Ellie, while May is not around, so they don't have to hide anything technically. So does that mean her becoming the Herrscher also signified the beginning of losses? I want to see this whole conversation again after I know what's up with her Herrscher thingy.
ですが、私にとって律者は肩書きではなく境遇です。
Yeah, but okay, in PE, yes, but in current era, Herrschers do have a personality and identity, right? And just look for a host, so it's different now. Or was it the same then, but just no one knows? But that sentence is definitely a good one. A very interesting one.
常人を超えた力を持っているという点だけで区別すれば、融合戦士である私たちも律者と大して変わりません。
Because if we say that Will of Honkai was not around in PE for whatever reason, literally for whatever reason, and Herrschers or the Herrscher power or the Herrscher side of people didn't have its own identity and personality, then I'm agreeing with Hua. But that's not completely how it is, right? But also not... yeah, I have a feeling that my questions will be answered, but I'm like, when? This is not a real question, though.
人としての過去を捨て、破滅の力で全てを壊そうとする者だけ警戒されるべきです。でも、メイさんは違います。彼女を律者として見たことはありません。
Hua is so wholesome. Hua is so sweet. Oh my gosh.
彼女は何かを変えるために努力している人です。律者の力を持つ特殊な存在という一面はあくまでその次です。
And even more impressive and scary, she brought change to the Elysian realm. And I'm sure it's because of that change or because of May that everything is happening right now. I'm pretty sure about that because there is literally no other reason for this stuff to happen right now.
でももしかしたらこれは私たちの今までの共通認識かもしれませんね。
わかるわ。みんなもそう思ってるもの。まずは仲間。その次が他の肩書き。私はずっとそう信じてきたもの。
And that's probably why she chose to become one. No, actually, she implied multiple times that she chose to become a Herrscher. Which in itself is already weird if there is no Will of Honkai in PE. I'm literally losing my mind with them. Also, I feel like I really need to reread all the chapters after I have answers to fully understand everything. Because this all probably makes even more sense then.
本当に素直じゃない人たちばかりよね。
She smiled in the direction of the portal, and her eyes unconsciously met May's, as if instructing her over time and space. Aww. Yeah, I'm worried. I mean, it's definitely because May is here that everything is happening now.
早くその壁を乗り越えるために、メイももっと頑張らないと。だって、その後ろに隠れてるのは真相だけじゃないんだもの。みんなからの賛同と信頼も
Maybe even
一緒に
now.
隠れているのよ。
I really feel like May has to earn the trust of everyone. Get the keys from them and make them want to tell her the secret.
エリの姉ちゃん。
There's no other clues here. Let's continue forward. Sure. Oh gosh. The scenery changed again, the night sky spreading out as far as they could see. In the realm, this was a rare and precious sight. So this is probably the Kevin got killed night. No, this is the night before Ellie disappeared. Oh, thanks for telling me. Hope there are no enemies in this memory thing. They shouldn't be able to see me. Oh. There are NPCs and Hua. After parting ways with May, Hua did not leave. She walked along the city streets full of boisterous crowds, watching as the crowds on either side of the street gathered. Oh, and as the night deepened, those crowds created by virtual data gradually disbanded. Oh, Hua, I just want to hug her. Hua sat on empty steps and stared at the flickering sign above her.
ここで一晩中座ってたの？誰かを待ってたのかな？
Oh, I really... Oh gosh. Too much air. I breathe in too much. Yes, that's the thing. I just want to hug her, and I'm just like... She was so different from how she is in the current era and everything, because there's so much between it, which is just like, I want to hug her even more now. I think she's merely basking in the peaceful atmosphere here. Everything hadn't happened. This would be the life she should have had. I agree. It really should have been. Oh gosh, no. The pain. It's hitting again. Then this can prove that she had nothing to do with Elysia's death. May sighed softly, perhaps out of relief, or because she had already foreseen this outcome. Okay, good. Good, because I would have bonked you if you would have said anything else. Suddenly, the scene before her eyes changed yet again. Like melting snow, it paled away, distorting. At the same time, another scene seemed to be struggling as it attempted to appear before her. That's my question now. Stronger memories surfaced from deep within her consciousness, flushing these serene memories away. I'm afraid this is the emergency that Hua wanted to tell us about. Oh, right, there was an emergency. I forgot that. No, we're not swapping between... No, okay, we're still here. The blurred surroundings gradually became clearer, until May could finally discern where she was at. Möbius Experiment Lab. I knew she is still up to something. She once experienced a difficult battle here. Yet now, the lab was only filled with silence. The experiment data that always displayed on the screen also became incomprehensible garble. Is this... Oh no. May didn't care to reply. She chased after the owner of the memory into the lab as if she had felt a premonition. Oh no. And then there, deep in the lab, they found Möbius. A body has been discovered. No! I did not think it would be Möbius. I didn't see this coming. Why? No one could defeat her though. I mean, who could defeat her? It has to be, I mean, she's even glitching, so It was definitely more of a data attack or an attack supported with data or something. Why? Why she? Why now? Why did we only find her body? Everything doesn't make any sense. At least right now. What the heck? Is she really dead though? Is she? But if she would be deleted, her data would be gone. So why is this here? What greeted them was a floor of familiar and broken debris lying in black mire. In the unstable data storm, there was only a trace of Möbius's figure left. I mean, that's more of a trace, but...
Möbius 博士、何があったんですか?
フア、近づくな。
Both of them found her okay. As she saw Hua and Su enter from a broken door even, Möbius's lips curled into a smirk. She moved her lips as if to speak. So she's not dead yet? That's so much more weird. More weird? And we won't even know what she said. Soon after, her afterimage gradually blurred away and disappeared like smoke in the air. Okay, now I feel like, though, it has to be that everyone had this meeting with the doppelganger just like Halpers. And maybe everyone else lost. That's literally the only thing I can think of how someone would be able to defeat them, because who would be able to defeat one? Yourself, because you know yourself the most, even though it's not technically themselves. But someone who can impersonate, but... Hi, Carbonara Matteo, you have good timing. I mean, I guess. I'm just failing to understand the pattern. I feel like there has to be a pattern, or there should be a pattern. Let's say Möbius was attacked after maybe before Kalpas even. But if she was still alive when they arrived, then it had to be after Kalpas. It doesn't make any sense. Soon after, her afterimage gradually blurred away and disappeared like smoke in the air. Okay, so they do disappear. But they are kind of killed in a fight, more or less. But it's also something with data. So maybe even from him. I wish I could answer you, but this was not what I thought would happen. Is the number 3 flame chaser? But so far it wasn't completely in order, right? I mean, it was Ellie first, then Kevin. Can we count Kalpas being attacked? But wait, Kalpas was just number 6, right? So then it would make somehow sense. But then it would have to be someone who still sees Ellie as the number 1 and Kevin as 2. But could there be someone from their time, from that time here? Maybe after the most dangerous, maybe it's really smart and can very well be dangerous. That's the thing though. I feel like Kalpas would be more dangerous than Möbius. And Apponia in a way is also more dangerous than Möbius. I really wouldn't rate Möbius that high. From the danger factor or something. Why? And what did she say? She moved her lips as if she would say something. If they would have given us that in animation form, I would have tried to figure out what she said. I swear. May and Padophilis looked at each other, seeing the same disbelief in each other's eyes. Oh, okay, so she's number 10. Yeah, then it's definitely not the numbers. Möbius died? And another one broken. Will we really lose everyone? Are we really losing every flame chaser? How does that make sense? First Ellie, then Kevin. Was Ellie in the middle? I think she was. First Ellie, then Kevin, then Möbius. I mean, Kalpas... I would love to know if the one who attacked Kalpas, basically mentally attacked Kalpas, is the same someone or not. Actually, Hoyoverse is like, the answer is scenery switch. It's so mean. But yeah, I mean, we just started. We're not just stopping here. A few moments later. Thank you. Although they had long left Hua's memory space, they were still lost in the shock of the aftermath, unable to react. Really? I feel like they're not doing enough. Yes, they are walking around, talking to people. I feel like we should still focus on the things that we don't know. We kind of know the flame chasers in a way. We can think about their motives or not. But what we don't know is this unknown being that Ephonia can't even touch. And the island that is still in fog. And I did not forget, after Ellie was killed in that night, there was more fog. So that's also weird. How could Möbius... True. Wait, true. But would that work here in the realm? Probably. But even so, that's why it has to be some sort of attack that is also attacking the data. Kind of like how Kalpas attacked the floor, right? Because he didn't just attack the floor and the ground was breaking, but the data was broken. So they must do something similar to that. Probably. Because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. They need to destroy the data. They are not just destroying the sim, but like the data from the sim, so that it's not here anymore. So is it... It really feels like every case there is a similar power used from, or a similar power used that the flame chasers also can use, which is weird. There is a weird imposter here. Let me chase data, not a true body. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I mean, because if they are just killed, they would respawn. That's what Sue told us, I think. So that means someone must destroy the data so that they can't even respawn.
スーと一緒にこの目で見ていなかったら、私たちも信じられませんでした。まさかこんな事態になるだなんて。
But I would like to know if the typewriter will now again give us these 100 pieces of paper telling us Möbius is dead. Because it's weird. It's so weird that the first time there was so many pages of Elijah is dead. And then there were even flying papers from the sky telling us Kevin is dead. That is still so suspicious.
ですが、彼女は確かに私たちの目の前で消えたんです。その後、スーは楽園全域を調べましたが、彼女に関するデータを見つけることはできませんでした。
So it's the same situation.
スーは今手がかりをまとめているので、皆さんに警戒を呼びかけるため、私が状況を伝えに来たんです。
I don't think staying alert will help us.
詳細は伝えましたし、私もそろそろ行きますね。メビウス博士の死を他の人たちにも教えないといけませんから。どうしました？
No, be careful and stay safe. I don't want her to leave on her own, because now my whole theory of who is going to die next is completely out of the window, and I have no idea who our enemy is targeting or what they are trying to do here. I am literally back to square one now. I mean, The only things I know is it's something, someone is attacking something with data and someone can impersonate powers or people or both. I don't know. Hi! Awesome that you managed to catch one. Thank you. I mean, I made one for Rize and then I wanted one too. So we're in detective mode, but my detective mode is broken now. Because maybe it's just died and now I don't know what to do. Very well. Kill them ourselves. For real. For real, for real. They can't, not Huanix, but also it feels like they're not even going after the easiest targets first. That's what's also weird, because it's smart to go after the most dangerous targets or the easiest targets first to just get rid of them. But that's not what they are doing here. So either they are like, oh no, we don't need to get rid of the easier ones, that we can just do that whenever. Or it's a different reason. There has to be some sort of reasoning. After hearing May's report, Vilvi crossed her arms and lowered her head in silence. What are you thinking? Do you have any ideas? Please tell me you have.
少なくとも彼女はしばらく無事だってそう思ってたのに。
Right? I thought she would bring more mystery into the. I mean, she is bringing more mystery into this. I thought she, while she will be alive, would bring more mystery into this, and not her death.
これはいい傾向じゃないよ。
Don't say that, okay?
確かにメビウスはいつも予想外のことをするけれど、彼女の能力は本物だ。迷ってる時間はない。もっと大きな犠牲が出る前に阻止しないと。
Now I'm afraid. We haven't lost one person last stream, so now I'm scared that we will lose even more. But the thing is, it really feels like Kalpas should have been the next one, right? What if that was not at all what was happening with Kalpas though? He is still there, otherwise someone would have already told us that his data would be gone, because this person, whoever deletes everyone, seems to really want everyone to know that someone has been deleted. They're not trying to hide anything.
今までの2回の実験でこの帽子の機能は十分に理解できたでしょ。引き続きこれを使って容疑者を確認しよう。メイさん、異論はないかな？
Objection. Well, we used the hat twice. Actually, we used the hat only once and another person died. I do not feel like we have the time to do that. Seems like it's our only choice. I really feel like May doesn't make a great detective. She's definitely lacking the hat. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm sorry. I'm going crazy. Because I would like to uncover the secrets first. Because then we have more puzzle pieces to work with. Funny to see me guessing. I'm glad you feel that way. But I'm going crazy here. I guess that is the fun of this game though.
喧嘩はできないけど私は隣で応援するからね、メイの姉ちゃん。
Hua and Pado are the ones that I do not want to see deleted.
それなら
And Sue
まず
too.
はこれ
Actually
で自分
everyone.
の無実を
But
証明したいんだけど問題ないかな。早くそうするべきだと思うんだけど。
I guess.
正直に言うと今日は疑われる回数がかなり多くて辛いんだよ。非常事態だし説明や弁解に多くの時間をかけたくないんだ。
Can we just see this personality's memories though, or every personality's memories of her?
それにこの賢い頭の中に一体何が入ってるのか気
I
に
am
ならない？
curious, but we literally don't have time for that. I have no clues, it's the only way. I mean, I feel like the second Ellie is disappearing, we should figure out the secret that she would have shown us. Because my first thought would have been that it's someone who does not want her to show it to us. That's why I would probably have investigated the typewriter and the island first. And the people more on the way and not focus on them right now. But yeah, I mean, I'm not blaming her in that sense. She's not a detective. I'm not a detective too, but I just feel like I would do it different than her. That's why she is frustrating me. I think that's just it. If you had to pick who dies next, who would you pick? Do you mean who I would like to be the next victim, or who I think is the next victim? I think that would be a big difference. May remained silent and stared straight into Vilvi's eyes, trying to figure out which parts of her words were serious. And Vilvi looked back at her fearlessly, a confident and genuine look on her face. Alright, but in the end, this is your invention. I will suspect that you might be able to pull some strings.
それは君自身が探すしかないと思うよ。
I
ど
hope
うせ記
so,
憶は嘘をつかないし。
but you saying that makes me suspicious.
じゃあ、私もメイの姉ちゃんと一緒に行くよ。
Both or either one. Oh, I think... Okay. If I had to choose another victim, I would probably... In a way, I would choose Aponia. Not because I dislike her much more than the others, but more so because it would be interesting, I think. Because she wanted to do something and she's important to the realm. I think that's why it would be interesting. But I feel like that would also be kind of an obvious choice, so I don't know. And who I think is going to die next? I mean, now, after Möbius, I have no clue. I don't know on what to base my speculations now. I mean, it seems like it's always someone who is alone. That much is true for all of them. Like, okay, Elysia, we don't know if Elysia was alone, but let's say Elysia was alone. Kevin was probably alone or doing his mission stuff. I would count Kalpas with his doppelganger thingy. He was alone, and Möbius was alone in her lab, so it might be Hua if she's just going from people to people now, or if Cosmo leaves Grisio, it could be either of them. I do not want it to be Pado. Pado is always with us. That's why I'm for now counting her as safe. I don't know, maybe? Especially if you have time to prepare fake memories. True. Very true. That's it. Every time Vilvi says stuff like that, oh no, how could memories lie? I'm like, you can do stuff, so I think you could. We can't go to the island. The head is more useful than the typewriter. I mean, I feel like we could go to the island though, if everyone would tell me what's up with the flowers, but that's just what I'm thinking, so... Oh, Sue is alone right now too. No, it can't be Sue. I don't... No. I will just not... I will just ignore that. Kevin was talking to someone, that's true. But the thing is, we don't know if he was murdered while talking to them or after they went different ways or whatever. We don't know the exact timings of the death. That's why it's so weird. Because for Sakura and Ellie, it's also weird because we did find Ellie's blood, so Sakura and Ellie might have fought. But Sakura also placed her mask there, signifying that her mission is over. Meaning, of course it could mean that she killed Ellie, but I don't think that's it. I think it's more like she made a peace with it. And maybe then they went separate ways or were both attacked. We need to split up, true. Yeah, you know what? Let's just all split up, then everyone could be the victim. Fair chances for everyone. Good idea. May looked away and nodded after a short delay. I'm worried. It would be an interesting twist if it's May and we would just continue with a fake May. The whole main story. But this time they did not land in a particular memory. Is this Vilvi's cognitive world? Why is it the theater of domination? I mean, it could just be that he looks like the theater, but it's totally Vilvi's aesthetic. Why? Now I'm scared.
見たことのない建物だね。メイの姉ちゃん、知ってるの？
It was so obvious that we wouldn't just see Vilvi's memories. Why is her cognitive world the... I mean, she wasn't a Hasha of Legion, right? No one was saved, obviously, right? She was destroyed at some point. I still wonder what's up with that. I've once visited this place. The Hasha of Dominance of the current era had fought with me here before. Why is Vilvi's memory here? Yeah, you know what? They're throwing me another bone to mix it even more, and now I'm looking at, I don't know, a rubber ducky, a murder case, a closed room. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
またビルビーの姉ちゃんのマジックショーかもしれないよ。相手をびっくりさせるようなことが大好きだもん。
No. Magic. To my knowledge, the 10th Hasha of the previous era didn't have this kind of power. This can't be a coincidence. Did she kind of reverse the power and we're in May's memories? You have another theory, Vilvi could have another one of the flowers. Kevin has one, Alicia. Aponia, Eden. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand the whole flower thing. I mean, it's kind of smart using the same assets but giving it a weird explanation and even throwing it into the mystery. I mean, if there is a good explanation for it. Unless it's that time? What do you mean?
取引をしよう。雷の律者。完全な私と完全なあなたと交換するんだ。
Oh my gosh, true, that happened.
私の認知を通ったとき、君は私の考えを全部目にする。
And she kind of tricked us here, right?
私の最も言いたくない秘密もね。
That is so mean. That's why she's like, you know what, you can look into my memories. They're technically yours anyway.
だけど、君も何の警戒もせず、同じように心を私に見せるの。ええ、約束するわ。
Oh, back then Vilvi's cognitive world wasn't like this, but now it is, huh? Oh, your book from Honkai arrived just... That's amazing. Congrats! And the pulls will turn out better next time. Did she use my thoughts she saw as a blueprint to create this place? Did she plan all these things, since that time? She can even do this kind of things. Perhaps I've underestimated her this time. I haven't. That's why I'm still never sure when she's speaking. What? Hado? Yes. We need to look around, that's true. Let's go. I feel like the closest to Ellie are definitely Eden and maybe even Aponia. I feel like Kevin too, though. What is supposed to happen here? I still don't like this ginormous doll. It's scary. Yeah. Okay, that was kind of obvious. I'm surprised that I got surprised. I still love her acting as Kevin. What could she do here though? Like, did she create this place after she saw it in May's memories and then what? Just decided to build it and have it? I mean, must be more to it. Because why else would we see it now? Examine memory. Ooh, the expert. I've only seen the magician the most. I've barely seen the expert or the others.
テストデータは待って、どうして 0.1% の補正値があるの？データの正しさを確認するためにもう一度テストを。
Initially, she seemed difficult to get along with, but now that I think about it, the expert is probably the most normal Vivi. Is she?
ビルビーの姉ちゃんは複雑な人だからね。でも自分の得意とするものを実践することに関しては、彼女はいつも本気だよ。
But at least that answers me the question of if we see one personality's memories or all of them. That's a good thing, I guess?
もちろん、サプライズに関してもそうだけど。
True. She loves to do that. At the same time, Vilvi had already completed her second test. She held up the experiment report as she casually placed the probe behind her ear.
パーツの規格とパラメータが一致しない。材料部門に報告しよう。
After a moment, she returned to the lab with a slight change in her expression.
これが私の新しい作品なの？形が平凡すぎない？画期的な発明なんだから、それに見合う派手な見た目がないと。
Oh, did she just design it to look like the Theater of Domination?
画期的な発明。なんだか
With the
前回もそん
music.
な感じだった気がするね。
Nice.
まあいいや。どうせ私が作るものはどれも超一流で、驚きに満ちたものばかりだからね。
I feel that. But what kind of
これで
surprise
マ
will we
シにな
find
ったか
here?
な。
Some moments later.
これは
Ooh.
落ちぶれた時代を表現してるのかな。冷たい外角に包まれたバネ。私が思考の海でありったけの知恵を持って人類の未来に警鐘を鳴らす姿を証明してる。
Why didn't I meet this one before? What, huh?
それなら後の文明の啓明になるように私も
Did
重
they
い
all
格言
put
を上
something
に記
into
そう。
this creation? More moments later.
おや、新しい発明品はもうすぐできるのかな。すごい進捗だね。
I really wonder, was that what the expert planned, or did the others just do whatever they felt like doing?
どれどれ？機能、パラメータ、ふむ。まだ何かが足りない気がする。発動するたびに空に向かって霊砲を発射する
Is
よう
that
にしよ
why
うか
all
な。
her inventions are kind of
そうす
crazy?
れば使用者全員に感心されるに決まっ
Because
てる。
every time everyone does something?
そう、これこそが発明の本当の力。あらゆる人たちの期待と情熱を動かせるの。
Some time later, again, Vilvi pushed the door open again. This time, she was holding a few boxes of spare parts. She looked at the machine, already unrecognizable from before, at the center of the room. She frowned, habitually.
ち、毎回こうなる。
That's what I thought. Wait, that is so funny. That's why her, or many of her experiments just turn out this way. But she did not express any frustration or dissatisfaction. Instead, she lowered her head to examine if she could improve the other Vilvi's creation. Ooh. That is fascinating. We really are just learning more about her now.
ああ、思い出した。これが全自動音声データダビング機兼花
Oh.
火打ち上げ機の制作過程だったんだね。
That sounds adventurous. Oh my god, true. The divine keys with that kind of process. Fully automated what?
私もよくわからない。でも、ビルビーの姉ちゃんの最初の言い方によると、楽園でも使える録音機を作りたかったみたいだよ。
That means there is somewhere in this realm an audio recorder? And maybe someone even used it? I hope so.
これでメイの姉ちゃんも、ビルビーの姉ちゃんの発明がいつも大げさになってしまう理由がわかったでしょ？
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I can imagine why. Okay, catch up with Paro who went scouting. Paro, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Stay with me. Stay close. Thank you. I'm sorry, I really don't want her to go away. Gosh. Yeah, naming is also not one of her strong suits. I mean, the Kevin killers are just numbered. This one just, is something. But also, what if they told us this to tell us that there is an audio recorder and someone might have recorded something? I mean, that would have been a good chance now. More! Give me more!
ごきげんよう、ビルビー。工房から出てくるなんて珍しいわね。
New toys.
今度はどんな面白いものを見せてくれるのかしら。そうそう、ご覧あれ。
Of course.
私の新作、対ケビン武装タイプ736のデビューを。だから今日その専用ユーザーをわざわざテストに招待したんだ。
And Kevin is just like, this is the 700s, whatever. Let's get started.
おや、リアクションが冷たいね。親愛なる演者と
Completely
観
excited,
客の
yes,
皆さ
of
んは
course.
まさかこのかつてない新しい演出に期待していないの？ああ、楽しみだわ。
Oh, she's so cute, but she's honestly excited though. Alicia applauded gleefully.
うん、いい完成だね。では、親愛なるケビン、ここで新しい武装のテストを始める？それ
Sure.
とも、まずは私に解説してほしい？その前に、一つ質問があるんだけど。ええ、どうぞ。観客の好奇心に応えることも、ちゃんとした魔術師の基本だからね。どうして、対ケビン武装にそのマークがあるの？
Oh.
それって、メビウスの実験室のロゴよね。
Oh.
これはほんの小さなサプライズだよ。
Oh, a little Easter egg.
予算部門が超電動素材の申請に制限をかけたから、ちょっと非常手段を使ってこれらの電気回路の材料を手に入れてね。
Uh-oh.
メビウスがアイデアをくれたんだ。たまには実験データのことばかり考えてないで面白いこともしないとだね。例えば没入型マジック体験に参加するとか。
At least Vilvi is passionate about her stuff, I guess.
それに最高の演出にするためにわざとこのイリュージョンマジックを実験室のデータ稼働の時間にしたんだ。
Oh.
きっと今頃彼女は驚きの声を上げてるはずだよ。
Mm-hmm.
すごい演出なのね。きっとメビウスは今面白い表情をしていそうだわ。
No wonder Ellie and Vilvi get along. Teasing Mobius seems to be a hobby of theirs.
おや、時間を考えると間もなくメビウスがここにたどり着く頃だ。そろそろ退場させてもらうよ。
I feel like Vilvi is just like, oh, there she comes. I gotta go. Bye.
親愛なる観客たち、新しい対ケビン武装絶対使ってみてね。
Vilvi gave an exaggerated bow and left the lounge in an instant. Soon after, a shout of repressed anger sounded from the corridor.
ビルビー。
That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. And honestly, it sounds like Mobius has experienced this a whole lot of times already.
通りであの日、ヘビの姉ちゃんがプンプンしながら休憩室に入ってきたんだね。まさかこんなことがあったとは。
Now we know. She'd always anger people for her own amusement and retreat before they get to her. In a way, Vilvi is indeed a genius. I have to agree, she's not stupid. Definitely not.
ビルビーの姉ちゃんは賑やかな空気が好きだからね。彼女の演出はいつも他の人たちを巻き込まないとダメなんだ。
She is literally playing pranks on people and calls it a performance. That's too good.
でもメイの姉ちゃん、安心して。ビルビーの姉ちゃんは大げさなパフォーマンスが好きだけど、限度を心得ているし、いざという時は頼もしいんだ。だから、心配しなくても大丈夫だよ。
If characters would not tell me not to worry about someone, I would, but does she really know the meaning of limits? I don't think so. I do not think so. We don't have to tell them though. Unlike the previous two, those memories we saw are only parts of her usual lifestyle. I feel like she chose those memories to show us. We have yet to see any memories with important information. She is basically stalling. Let's go further in. Ah, now I'm scared. Now I'm really scared. May, over here. Yes. She is running around too much. Like, that we've teamed up with her is a thing, but now she's running ahead all the time. And that is scary. The two of them silently walked down the empty theater corridor. Pieces of memories flashed occasionally before them like flickers. Okay, I thought the text would be gone way sooner. Gosh, that's an amazing image though. But also we're walking into the dark. Mirrors were scattered all over the room, fragmenting the space and their reflection.
ここ、嫌な感じがする。メイの姉ちゃん、早く行こう。
Okay, I feel like Pado knows when it's getting dangerous, so we should leave. I just thought of something. If I was just waiting for it. If Vilvi was to come here, would these mirrors reflect her different personas? Ooh. I mean, I don't know who's safe or not. I don't know how it works that everyone gets deleted yet. But technically, I don't know if it matters that Pado is not with a sim. I don't know.
メイの姉ちゃん、そういう冗談、今はやめようよ。もし本当に鏡からビルビーの姉ちゃんが急に出てきたりしたらどうするの？
It does sound like something
彼
she'll
女な
do.
らありえるよ。
But now I'm getting scared because Pado is scared. I'm not joking. Since Vilvi's different personas are all results of her separating her mind, then how will those personas exist in a virtual space formed by consciousness and memories? Or will they fuse as one? I mean, that's an interesting thought.
複雑すぎて全然わからないよ。
Can we figure that out?
そういうのはここから出た後にビルビーの姉ちゃんに教えてもらおう。
But I feel like in this memory space, nothing should be able to happen to Pado, but I don't know. Are we just standing, like, are we literally there? Or are we still standing in front of Vilvi and we're just dazing? Stepping onto the long stairway, Padophilia suddenly stopped in her tracks.
メイの姉ちゃん、待
I'm
って。
really getting scared here.
あの鏡を見て。情があるよ。
That's probably the one personality that was locked away by Oponia, right? You're right, but isn't this space constructed from memories? Why would there be a lock here? Maybe Vilvi is still hiding some secrets that she doesn't want to show others?
どうしてかは開けてみたらわかるんじゃない？
Oh gosh, we are literally breaking into her memories?
そういうのは私のお箱だからね。メイの姉ちゃん、少し待ってて。
Okay, but be careful. The girl went forward in excitement and took out a set of tools from nowhere. She began to examine the lock, but even after some time there was no progress. She gradually looked more and more troubled. We can't get it open? I mean, I feel like it should be about that one personality. But it could also be more, but I still do not suspect her to work with the mastermind. Pado, let's ignore the lock for now. We can investigate other memories.
もう少し待ってて。
Please be
もうすぐ
careful.
終わるよ。
It could be a mechanism that she could activate and then it's getting dangerous. If you really want to know what's behind the lock, we ask Vilvi directly when we get back.
それはダメ。ビルビーの姉ちゃんの性格を考えると。
That's true, but I'm getting
話して
worried.
くれるとは
I'm
思え
getting
ないもん。
worried. Can you please stay with me?
これ
Let's
しか
hold
特技
hands.
がないし、こんなこともできなかったら何の役にも立たないままになっちゃうよ。安心して、絶対開けてみせるから。
She's raising all the flags right now. Can she please stop raising all the flags? Put them down, Pado. Put them all down, one by one.
メイの姉ちゃん、他の記憶を先に見に行ってて。
No, no,
錠
no,
を
no,
開
no,
けた
no.
らすぐに合流するから。
What do you mean? Let's split up. I don't want to split up. I'm getting paranoid now. This is not good. The thing is, it makes so much sense because she wants to prove herself because she can't fight. She can't really help in another way. And May made that very obvious the whole chapter. Like, she always kind of every now and then teased her. And now she wants to prove herself. This is scary. Hello, Mix. Love that you love it. Love that you have fun. And I hope you continue to have fun. Alright, I got it. May. Why is May doing this? No. We're still in a murder mystery. Can we not split up, please? Can I just stay here? I can just talk to you. Hado? It will suck her in or something. Let's look somewhere else first. I have a strange feeling about this mirror. I agree. I don't want to leave her here. She will be gone by the next time we come back, and then the lock will be gone and she will probably be in that memory. If we are lucky, it's just a wrong, like a fake scare. If we're lucky, she will be gone and the lock will be open, but she's just inside of there and is just in a little trouble, but nothing bad. But if we are unlucky, I don't know. I don't know, man. The narrator is slowly but surely driving me insane. Oh, expert will be.
つまり、この一線を越えると約束の律者の領域ってわけだ。
What? Huh? Huh? Death. A concept that was invisible and inaudible. Once imagined as heavy black fog or some divine ultimatum. The narrator is also weirder by the time, I feel like. But now it's but a line, nothing more. Yet the fear it brought to humanity did not lessen. This is the tragedy of the binding.
どうやら、こういった結界が融合戦士にどの程度の影響を与えるかは、身をもって体験しないとわからないみたいだね。
Without using any sort of defense, she raised her hand across the forbidden line that separates life and death. Why did... Huh? Then she moved one side of her body across. She crazy? She's crazy.
所詮、この程度。
What do you mean? Is she really a mantis? According to the World Serpent's information, the destruction caused by the Herrscher of Binding should be far worse than this.
当然、私はビルビー、天才だからね。
Did she adjust her body or something? It seemed like a reply, but also seemed like self-assurance. Is this the time where she was kind of broken and almost dead? Where I thought she was kind of like more a machine or something with the picture that Grisio drew in the Elysian Realm and all of that? Is that maybe finally my answer to that part?
その気になれば、私が手に入れられる成果
Why is she doing this right now?
常人の想像をはるかに超える。
Finally, she stepped across that line completely and immersed her body in this nation shrouded by death. And fell over instantly. At the same time, that unbearable pain that cut deep into the flesh began to spread to that bystander. Huh? But what surprised that bystander more was that the girl could abruptly laugh in such a situation. I don't even know what to think. That's strange. Her voice. As time went by, that girl did not show any sign of weakening like a normal mantis would. In contrast, she started to laugh louder. But that laughter did not sound like it came from one person. It was more like different personas appearing at once, mocking something humorous together. Does it kind of kill one persona but not the others? That also doesn't make any sense. Well, huh? And over time, more personas appeared.
そういうことか。
Nice that you see. I don't see.
やっぱりメイ博士、今回も私は正しかった。約束というものにも結局上限がある。
And she tested that on herself. Hmm? I agree, May. This pain. What's happening? The heck? Oh, That's not good. Okay, Pato is still there at least. Why did it affect May if it's supposed to be a memory thing? Although she withdrew from this memory quickly, it took a long time before she was relieved from that unbearable agony. I mean, so that means it must be something with her different personas, that maybe it killed one or a few of them, or she could redirect it to some of them or to one of them. And that's how she found out it can't affect every persona in her mind or something. A very Tesla move indeed. I am reminded of that one chapter, that's true. But what the heck? What did we just witness? It's unimaginable how I actually shared her senses while watching this memory. That kind of pain. Am I also affected by the Hasha of Binding's domain when in others' memories because I am a Hasha? May, I hope you're not really asking me. Or is it because in these memories I'm actually not a bystander but Vilvi herself? I don't know how memories and looking at memories work. But Vilvi knew exactly what she did when she put the hat on and told us to look for memories. Meanwhile, Padophelis was struggling with the lock far away, but she's still here, which is good. Because her mind is separated, Vilvi's memories are all over the place. Let's go a little further and see if there are any memories from before her metamorph surgery. Ah, yeah, she's killing her other personas. What the heck? She is crazy. She's freaking crazy. Wait, but then how many did she have originally? Like, did she have more originally, but she killed some there? Or did she kill all of them there? Examine the mirror to obtain more information. Can I talk to Pado for a second? I cannot. But you're still here. Please stay there. Even if you remove the lock, do not get close to the mirror. I'll take that as a yes. Now I'm scared of the other mirrors, but also this is fascinating. This is a memory of Vilvi's invention blowing up Helixcraft again. Okay, that doesn't sound too fascinating right now. Diamond mirror. This is a memory of Vilvi performing magic one time. Nope. That's also not interesting. Where is it? Where is it guiding me? Oh. Oh. Surely, when we leave this part of the mirror realm, surely she will be here. I don't like this. Also, these are many mirrors. Sure, let's just go down there and leave Pado by herself. Surely nothing will happen. She will not get sucked into the mirror, and that's a big one. Surely nothing will go wrong. Judging from the distance, we must have passed a long span of time. Let's try here. Okay, sure. Oh. Didn't we see this background before? We did, right? She scares me a bit. In a good way, but she scares me.
これは嘲笑だ。わかる？私たちは天才だもの。理由の説明は不要でしょ?
No, I need explanations right now. Strange. There are only sounds. Is it because this memory has already become too vague?
私を思考から分割すれば全ての問題が解決するとでも
Ah. Okay, so that is one. Maybe this is about the one that is locked away. That could make sense. Maybe we found clues to that there is one more dangerous personality here.
君は悪念を何だと思ってるの？懐中時計のパーツ？一つずつ数えられる存在？
Oh, that part is malice. Surely that personality won't have anything to do with the story, right? I mean, technically it would be still locked away though, right? Or not?
私たちが生きてる限り、悪念を完全に消すことはできない。そよ風のような些細な影響しかなかったとしても、それは再び現れる。
Yeah, the different voices for the personalities is amazing. This one especially.
君のすべての行為は何の役にも立たない。
別に私が決めたことではないよ。君も知ってるように思考を分割する権利は彼女が私に一時的に託したものに過ぎない。
それならなぜ？君も私も私たちはビルビーでしょ？
She has a point? She does, but that doesn't make her... She still sounds a little bit more dangerous than the others. I mean, I think we all know what I too meant when I said locked away. It's definitely the mirror, but shouldn't this just be a memory space thingy? Shouldn't this... Like, shouldn't this then not just be memories? I mean, we do know that Vilvi loves surprises. Maybe she wanted to surprise us. For whatever reason.
なぜ彼女の言いなりになる必要があるの？
I can understand that thought process though.
君は間違ってる。もちろん私だって誰かの思考の一部ではなく私自身になりたかった。特に彼女が眠りに入った今はめったにないチャンスなんだ。
But the she that is in deep sleep, that's basically the mind that started it all, right? Do we know what happened with her? Because I know that she got mentioned before, but I don't quite remember. So we have she, who is basically the cause of the whole splitting thing, probably, right? And we have this malice persona that is really not liking what's happening, so...
メビウスでもアポニアでも彼女たちは私たちに別の体を用意できる力があ
To
る。
find us a new body.
だったら君は何を待ってるんだ？
それはかなり先のことだからだよ。少なくとも今は彼女の決定に賛同する。
But then, what if one really got her own body? Have a nice day at work, Millennium Shadow. Thank you. We will have fun? Confusion? We will have all of that. So, what if they... If that would be still something that could happen in the future, that they would get a new body. Wouldn't we know about that already? So is it that one of them, probably Malice, wanted a new body but didn't get one and that's why she's locked away because she made trouble? Or is the one locked away the, I don't know, let's say original one or something like that? Because why did the original Vilvi disappear or locked herself away? She did kind of lock herself away though, right? So that could also be her? There are a lot of possibilities. Yeah, you're right, depression too. We will have depression. I mean, that's a given with Honkai.
君の言う通り、悪念は完全には消せない。復活させる理由はいくらでもある。だから、彼女の決定は君を分割することではなく、君を拘束することだった。
Okay, so she will... She was supposed to be imprisoned. I don't know yet if she will be though. It could be that Malice somehow swapped places. That would be a twist.
何の違いがあるというの？今回分割する思考の容量は現在のどの領域よりもはるかに上回り、半分のビルビーぐらいのサイズになる。
That sounds... What?
今後このビルビーという個体の中に新たな悪念が生まれた時、あなたがいる場所にそれを入れる。
Whoa. That sounds so dangerous. Yeah, you know what? Let's put all the malice that will happen or that we will accumulate in all those years. Let's put all of that in one room. Surely nothing can go wrong then. Mm-hmm.
つまりあなたは私たちの中で
The most
最も
ingenious
天
one
才
among
的な
us.
人間になるけど、
Among us, for real now.
悪念の監獄となり永遠に出てこられないというの？
To be fair, I would be mad too if I would be this part. I think I would be very, very angry too.
ええ。
I love crazy laughs so much. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea, to be honest. And that just made her more...
いいね。
Oh gosh. Javier is doing her absolute best and it's so amazing.
さすが私。さすが私たち。さすがビルビー。監獄を作った人間。
Oh, way she said that. Her laughter was somewhat sorrowful.
じゃあ、もしいつかこの監獄が満員になったら？
That is a very good question.
私たちが生きてる限り、その半分でも受け入れられない時が来る。そうなったら、ビルビーがもともと悪人だったってことになる。
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. But it doesn't make any sense. We've only seen the magician Vilvi for a while now. What if this... Let's call the malice room for now the villain Vilvi. What if the villain Vilvi has taken over everything by now? What if this villain Vilvi is using that last part of Vilvi that is still normal to fool us into trusting her? I don't know if that's how it even works. I'm just... And yes, I'm into crazy. I thought it was obvious when I loved Kalpas immediately.
もしいつか私たちではあなたをもう拘束できなくなったら、私たちは善良な人たちの手で共に破滅へと導かれるといい。
That doesn't sound good. Vilvi. Gosh, why did I not think about that? Oh gosh.
破滅。いいでしょう。楽しみにしてるよ。
But the thing is, even if that all would have taken place, and even if this malice, this villain Vilvi, would be out and about, why or what reason would they have to delete the other Sims? I mean, they want a body and everything, but I still don't see how deleting the other Sims would help them do that, unless that's why they are working with the mastermind, who is promising them a body or something. That could make sense. Albus is not crazy though. Yeah, but like the first time we met him, he was kind of like, you know, angry and he suddenly starts laughing and stuff. And I have a thing for crazy laugh. I think that's it.
ところで、君に聞きたいことがある。
Okay, sure, go ahead. I'm all ears here.
どうして君は彼女がまだ生きてると思うんだ？
Ooh. Ooh. And we are not even getting an answer. Is this a conversation between different Vilvis? No wonder her memories are longer than the others. True. That voice that I've never heard before belongs to the villain part of her mind. Yeah. It's as much as half. And what she said at the end was... Oh gosh. The implications... excite me? Why am I excited now? I'm not quite sure yet, but the thing is, I couldn't see them doing it all by themselves because they, without help from outside, wouldn't gain anything by deleting everyone. But maybe assisting the mastermind. But I don't feel like Vilvi, especially the villain part, would ever assist. So that's still. It almost feels like Vilvi wants to show us some truth, some dangerous truth, and thus. We know that it's not her. I don't know. Maybe something like this. I really don't know. Hi! You came at the right time. Yeah, all the times are right, but this time is especially right, I think. Wait, before we examine the next mirror. Ado, are you still there? I just want to check on you. No one can say that I don't care about her. Okay. Okay, she's still there. So... once we're done with this part, she's probably gone, huh? I just wonder if it's not the villain behind the lock or the villain's memories, but really maybe the original one. We're almost at the end. This should be the oldest memory. The oldest? Oh. That's such a scenery change. What the heck?
おや、
Where is she?
来てくれたんだ、メビウス。
This is the oldest memory we could find? And she still knows Mobius?
本当に私をここに捨てるつもりかと思ってたけど。
Huh?
喜ぶのはまだ早いわよ。あなたをこの島に閉じ込めることは
What?
火を追うがの意志であり、 私の意志でもあるから。 P21 地図上では存在しない場所になってる。
What? True, it's a good point that she could just work together till she got what she wants and then kill them. That's a good point.
その寿命が尽きるまで誰もあなたがここにいることを知らない。
Okay. Why? What time? Where is this going?
そうなると、ピンクの髪の彼女がまた私のために掛け合ってくれたんだ。
Ellie.
彼女は一体何者なの？
She is sweet.
あなたが知る必要はないわ。
Maybe it sounds so cold here.
けど、もしあなたにそういう才能がなかったら、彼女でも手に負えなかったでしょうね。審査をクリアしたら条件付きではあるけど、あなたは釈放され、火を追うがの一員になる。
Wild. So she was doing something anti-moth, and now she gets a test, and if she passes, she can join. That is wild.
ほう。それって君たちは脱獄の才能を必要としてるの？
さあね。ところで、あなたが砂浜に残した模様というより設計図を見たんだけど、あなたって本当に暇が苦手なようね。それとも火を追う側の人間がここに来ることが分かっててわざと見せたの。
And how long has she been here?
おや、あれのことか。あまり気にしないで。
Now I want to know.
今日の実験が終わってからあれらの発想を現実にするかどうかを決めるつもりだよ。どうせここを出るんだし、もう少し一緒に待ってくれたっていいでしょ、メビウス。
名前を教えるんじゃなかったわ。
Why?
教えてもらった記憶はないよ、メビウスおばさん。
Because she always had a thing for teasing Mobius.
私が知ってるのは君があまりにも有名だからだよ。昔 君の名前を勝手に使ったことがあるくらいだし。
The other party was clearly uninterested in her past. After all, she already knew about it. But Möbius noticed a particular word.
実験
I also noticed that word.
ここでね。面白さは保証するよ。しかも、あまり時間がかからないんだ。
I mean, maybe she started with Möbius killers and not Kevin killers. You're right! It did go boom!
ほら、もう始まった。
As she spoke, Möbius saw a smile she had never seen on her face. She suddenly felt that this person in front of her was a little foreign. In a distant forest, the sounds just now acted as some type of signal. Within a few minutes, loud noises began to blare everywhere. If the one who came today was a soldier, they would be very familiar with this type of sounds. The sounds of people using all types of weapons in a crossfire.
心配しないで。ここの先住民は猿たちだから。
Did she just say, don't worry about the gunshots, it's just the monkeys? What? What did she do?
ああ、この音だと結果が出るまでもう少しかかりそうだね。
I need an explanation,
では、
yes.
説明させてもらうよ。君の言ったように、火を追う側は名目上、私をここに閉じ込めてるけど、実際は私にここで死んでほしかったんだよね。
I mean, that's if you're alone on an island, that sounds like that, yes. But can you tell me what did? Huh?
だから仕方なく、私も生きていく方法を考えないといけなかった。現地調達してる中で、少し面白い場面に遭遇したんだ。一匹の猿が私の点火装置を盗んだ。
Yeah, the thing is, the whole villain conversation worried me less about her mental state than this. Like, her whole malice and villain conversation was way less worrying than this right now. Is she okay? Was she ever okay?
そして、ある日、森の中で素材を探してる時に、猿たちがかがり火を起こしたことに気がついた。賢い生き物だよね。そう思わない？
We know that they're clever, but why would you give them guns or train them or show them how... Guns are never a good idea.
普通よ。
今までの話だけで言うなら確かにそうだね。だけどしばらくしたらまた私の前に猿が来たんだ。手を出して私をじっと見つめて、まるで何かを欲しがってるみたいだった。その目、とても気に入ったんだ。
Why is this picture cute but also kind of scary at the same time? Because I can already imagine her grabbing a weapon and is like, here you are. What?
それで
Möbius is interested. She asked what happened next. For some reason there was an indistinct, inexplicable coldness in her tone. Oh. A coldness that's rare even for someone as peerless as her.
どうしても気になってしまってね。だから、ようやくこの何もない孤島で武器を作り出せたとき、私はここにいる猿たち全員にそれを配ったんだ。
Why would you do that?
私がそんな話を信じると思うの？あのビルビーがこんな場所で武器を作る？
Why is that the strange part?
この腕がなければ火を追う側だって私を何度も審査にかけないでしょ？
After she finished, the shooting noises from the forest finally stopped.
おや、もう終わったみたいだね。ねえ、メビウス、当ててみない？今日、私に何かをもらいに来る猿がいるかどうかってね。
Now, Möbius finally understood how to describe that unexplainable feeling. The person before her was the same as her. Yeah, you both are complete. You lost it, both of you. What the heck? After that, the silence continued. Besides the sounds of wave crashing against the shores, neither of them heard anything else for a long time.
いないみたいだ。
Her tone was light. Yeah. Maybe she was always supposed to be the villain, just like Möbius in a way. Maybe even more so. Möbius raised her head and looked beyond the forest. She knew how it looked like there. Yes, and I don't like it! Upon arrival, there was still a sense of quiet idleness there. But now, that idleness had become loneliness.
どうやらあの設計図は使えそうだ。
Hi Antares. I don't know if you can call a monkey war good timing, but yeah. I didn't know Vilvi was that messed up. I'm genuinely shocked. But what did she... See, every time is a good time. I didn't. I mean, I thought it wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. But okay, so experiment. Okay, but what did she gain? Like, what were her drafts? Was it really just to test her weapons? And to test if they would always come back for more weapons even though they kill everything? Gosh. And that's why weapons shouldn't have been invented in the first place.
一体何の設計図だったの?
Yeah, thank you for asking.
簡単に言うと、私が特別に開発したミサイルかな。今の技術よりずっと実用的だよ。
I see. That monkey wars actually happen in real life, but not with man-made weapons, right? Right? Oh gosh.
それを人類に渡したいんだけど、君はどう思う?
Yeah, how about we give humans even worse weapons? No. Gosh, I don't think this is the evil part of her. This is her before the surgery, right? And I don't think that before the surgery she could split her parts, right? Oh wow, so literal nukes. Okay, oh my... Oh gosh. The thing is... Vilvi seemed almost normal. Like, despite having multiple personalities, she seemed almost normal. Now I understand. Oh gosh. Yeah, and she's smiling and she sounds like she's talking about eating ice cream. That's what makes this so jarring. It's such a cool choice. Like, I mean, the deaths aren't also kind of messed up, but also it's an amazing writing choice. It's so good because it's so scary. And they literally took her in. Dr. May was like, or the Moss were like, you know what, we have Möbius. How about we take one more that is like Möbius? What is worse than one Möbius? Two Möbius. Möbius tried to hold herself back. She had two choices now. If she laughs, I'm gonna lose it. One was to immediately call for the Moth members patrolling the sea to kill the girl in front of her. Yes. Another was to immediately reject Elijah's application for a review. She thought that both were very correct choices.
ウィルビー、あなた。
She just said,
おや、メ ビウス、いつ来たの?
Did she talk to herself? Why did they take her? Literally, why did they take her? What? And how did she not completely annihilate everything? Huh? Wait, no, she has already different personalities, right? Oh.
はあ、実に残念だ。もっと早く教えてくれたらよかったのに。
Okay, so that was when the malice
君に何
personality
かを
was
用意できたかもしれない。
just out and about. So basically she took her in so that she cannot do anything more. But the voices gradually became muffled and the memory ended. Oh, it's not looking good for Vilvi to end up innocent here. It's not looking good for her. At that time, Vilvi was probably not a mantis yet. Before she had the ability to separate the mind, she already had different personalities, and she couldn't remember what the others did, right? If she would remember what the others did, this would have been even more crazy. But I'm just guessing she doesn't know what the other personality did. Oh gosh, I want to know how Möbius reacted though. Judging from how she acted before, how could the moth allow her to join and even chose her to be one of the 5 flame chasers? Yes! That's what's so weird. Like, I get it, Aponia kind of helped locking Melis away and everything. Or actually the original Vilvi in a way did. But still, she would still be too dangerous. But she is a genius, so the potential versus the danger. I think I can see why they took her, but that was already a big risk. It kind of turned out good though, because at least she created the keys, which are still helpful right now. So in a way their gamble paid off, unless her malice personality did something else that we will now learn of. Or she will do something right now. Oh, Möbius mentioned a review. That memory should be nearby. Sure. I will look for Pado first. Never mind. I will not look for Pado first. I will look for more enemies. Oh god. They probably think Möbius Kalpos Aponia are just as dangerous as Vilvi or more. Yeah. The thing is just, how much more dangerous people do you want to have in one place? That's like at some points it's a bit much. But I get it, because she's a genius, it just makes sense. Honestly, the whole EE kind of justifies taking so many risks. Because they literally didn't have any more choices, and they didn't have knowledge from anyone else. So yeah, I get it, but it's just so worrying. Okay, she's still there. You can do it, Pado, but also please don't do it. Yeah, war is cruel. That's the thing. It's always so conflicting. Everything. Let's look in the next one. This is a memory of Vilvi leaving messages for other Vilvis. Okay, that's just vanilla memories at this point. Okay, this is it here?
エリシアが保証人になったとしても、あなたの命を守れるとは限らないって知ってるはずよね。
Of course. Elysia, huh? Elysia always believes in the people, right? Or did she believe in the potential?
嘘でしょ? メビウス、君がこの審査を行うだなんて教えてもらってないんだけど。
あなたは質問に答えればいいの？
ああ、わかったよ。個人的な話は受け付けない。そうだね。
Will it be even more scary or not?
質問を始める前に、あなたを拘束している装置はそんなに単純じゃないってことを 理解してもらう必要があるんだけど、動かない方が身のためよ。でないと、その周りにある装置がすぐさまあなたを痛めつけることになるわ。
Okay. Okay.
了解。もちろんじっとしてるよ。
それで早速質問するけど、あなたはそもそもメカニックじゃない。そうよね。
Wait, right. Wasn't she a hacker in the first place?
その通り。私はただの学生だもの。メカニックなんてまだまだ早いよ。
Was she the one who hacked something from Moth, or was that someone else?
最後にもう一度忠告するわ、ビルビー。あなたのチャンスは誰かさんが必死な思いをして手に入れたものなのよ。無駄にしないようにね。私たちはあなたについて詳しい調査を行った。高等機械力学を勉強する学生という立場は完全にあなたが偽造したものよね。
どこでボロを出しちゃったのかな。この顔が老けてるから。
What do you mean? How old are you?
話をすり替えてもあなたには何のメリットもないわ。
わかったよ。私の出身地は黄昏の町で、
Also in
一人の
Sundown
魔術
Alley.
師。
What? Why is everyone from Sundown Alley? I'm not trusting this place.
もういいわ。
Okay, that's also a lie. True. Oh my god, it's just her different personalities that she's going through right now. Oh wow.
今ここにあなたの指名手配書の原本がある。確かにあなたは黄昏の町に現れたし、魔術師として一連の詐欺事件を引き起こした。
She's just telling her basically her personalities or her identities.
事件が発覚した後、あなたは入念に今の立場を作り、偽り、逃走した。ビルビー、火を追う側、人を殺すことなんて気にしないわ。
True, I don't know if at that point they still had Cocoon, but they had Cocoon at one point.
死はあなたが逃げられる監獄なんかじゃないわ。
It's a good point. She should say the truth. It's kind of impressive that she's still not telling the truth.
すでに知ってるのなら、どうして私に聞くの？
Well, because we have to kind of trust you, at least a little bit.
私がここに座ってる理由は、私の過去とは関係ないはずだよね。
その通り。それが私の本当に聞きたかったことよ。
Oh, okay.
ウィルビー、一応この名前は本当だということにしておくわ。
Do we know if that's not her real name? Oh my gosh.
とにかくあなたが火を追うがに抗う時に使った機械は本物だった。時代を超えたものすらあったわ。
Wow. Yeah, no wonder that they took her in, but she is still... They are all such big risks. The only one, like from Mobius and Vilvi and Dr. May, who is not crazy is kind of Dr. May. If we go for crazy and crazy dangerous, but still, they are very similar in a way. She literally survived the 11th, so technically speaking, she escaped death. Vilvi is just cheating left and right. She's cheating everything, even death.
そしてあなたが火を追うがに挑戦を仕掛けた理由、崩壊に対する反発や
True.
嫌悪も嘘じゃない。
Good point. So she should even want to work with us, right?
あなたが持ってた機械は一体どこから来たの？
Will we learn about her past? Please tell us the truth.
あれらの機械は私が作ったんだけど、それが何か？信じてくれないのは君たちだし、私にどうしろというの？
だけどあなたはメカニックじゃない。
そうだね。私は高等機械力学を勉強してる学生でもメカニックでもな
How
い。
is she such a genius with machines? If she never really learned that or whatever, or like not literally. That's so crazy. Dr. May was too coldly rational to be called sane in a way. Yeah, I was thinking about her being so cold and logical. But I don't know if that was the case all the time. Because for Möbius and Vilvi, they were like that for a long time before it really started to be world-threatening. But for Mei, I don't know, because we have not seen too much from Dr. Mei. We've seen her last moments, we've seen bits and pieces here and there. I'm still curious about more from her. It's kind of wild that we get the Flame Chasers, but not Dr. Mei, who was still so important. That's just from a normal person perspective, everyone's crazy. Good point. That's a very good point. No one is truly not crazy here. Actually, maybe Pado isn't. And technically Hua isn't. Actually.
でも最高の嘘が何なのか君は知ってる？
What is the biggest lie?
それは真実だけで人を騙せることだ。
Because of her personalities?
これから話すのは全部真実だよ。あれは多分私が4、5歳くらいの頃だったかな。
Oh, we do get
急に
backstory.
自分のことが嫌いになってどうしようもなくなったんだ。だからある方法を考えたんだよ。
Oh.
それは別人になることさ。それは驚くほど私の想像よりもずっと簡単だった。私がそう望めばそれができる。
And that's how her personalities came to be? But what about her malice part? That means at some point she wanted to be that?
だから何の知識も持ってなかったけど独学で3ヶ月間機械関連の知識を勉強したんだ。
Oh,
あれ
whole
らの無
3
人機を
months
開発
she
する前に
studied.
ね。
Gosh, she's too clever. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's not understandable that Dr. Mei changed and everything. It makes sense. Like, for all of them, in a weird way, it makes sense why they are how they are. Except for Möbius, who I still don't really understand what's up with her whole having memories before really being born. That whole thing, I still don't get it. But in a way, all of the characters make sense. So that's... I will never dislike that some of those characters change. It's just that... But literally... 3 months! Can this woman give us some brain? I need brain. I really need more brain.
この答えは君を満足させられるかな。
I mean, I don't know. This answer just scares me more. Become someone else. Sylvie, you. But that really means that at some point she wanted to become, like, obviously an expert at something, or a mechanic, a magician. That makes sense. Like, that makes sense even as a child. But what about the whole malice part? Which she was already. Or is that still a little bit split personality-like? I want to know more about her time as a child, though. Like, where did the hatred come from? Or was it really just like that? Or was that maybe even the malice part that then just appeared out of nowhere? Is the real you... Yeah. The real you. Oh, you... Pardon? I knew it. I knew it. Can we run? Do we have to wait for the enemies to spawn? It was obvious. She hated her malice part? That's also a good point. She could just hate those. Are these the monsters we saw before? Why are they here? Wait, that's a good point. Wait, did Vilvi create them then? Oh, I hope not. I completely 100% agree. Looking at PE always, for me too, makes current era look not that serious. I feel that. Wait! Why is she lying there? Wait! That's worse. I thought she would just be in the mirror and we could... Are you okay? No! Are you kidding? I thought she might get sucked into the mirror. But in Vilvi's memory, okay, no, then the villain or the malice or whatever has something to do with everyone. You're kidding me. You can't take Paro from us. She's our mental support health cat. How? It's so quick. Don't panic. She quickly glanced over Paro's body. Half of that area became a hazy blur, alluding to impending disorder. It'll be alright. That's such a lie. Although this was meant to calm Paro down, it grasped at her heart instead. She hurriedly straightened her body forward, but curled back in pain. No.
メイの姉ちゃん、早くここを離れないと。
Oh. May followed her line of sight and looked beside herself. The mirror that was locked had been opened with nimble technique. Yet it did not reflect the both of them. It was only an indistinct shadow.
あの中にあるのは
I told you to not open the lock.
ケビンの旦那が消えた時の記憶だ。
The memory of when Kevin disappeared? So it had something to do with Vilvi.
ケビンの旦那を殺した人は
No, 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 no.
その人は
No, I know she will not tell us. She will not be able to, right? No, no. Stay with me for a minute longer, please. Paro. No, 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 no. I already know, Paro. No need to speak further. Thank you. No, you're kidding.
これが一番得意だから。
This is a really bad joke, Hoyoverse. This is a really, 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 really bad joke. When I first stumbled into Elysian Realm, I didn't even consider them people until we got to know them better because they were Sims. And now I'm almost as upset about this as I was when Himeko died. That's... No! Can we just stop here? Can we just not continue and she will be here? No, we have to get everyone back though. I don't want this. I'm good at going through all the stages, by the way, but denial is definitely my strongest suit. I can't believe they did this.
じゃあ、私たち
Top.
早くここから出よう。メイの姉ちゃん。
Don't worry. If we meet any danger, leave it to me. Especially we can't see May's eyes. She's probably also crying. Why would they do this to Paro? Who did this? I will kill them myself. Who is it? I don't care if it's if Vilvi's part is just helping or is the mastermind. I will. But she would know that we could see that. Or was it just her plan to get Pardo in? But then why? It doesn't make sense. If it's just her, it wouldn't make sense that she shows this to us. Just like 4. Alright?
やったー。
Her voice lines are hitting.
あ 姉ちゃん。やっぱりやめよう。
She was our guide the whole time.
ほら、そんなこと言われたら死亡フラグが立っちゃうじゃん。やめてよ。まるで私が本当に死ぬみたいじゃない。
They are cruel.
ありえないでしょ。私ずっと運はいい方だったもん。
They are so cruel. What the fuck? No.
メイの姉ちゃん、私死にたくないよ。
I can't believe they just did that. I cannot believe that they just did that. I am so angry. Especially because it's Pardo. She is just the sweetest. She was supposed to be lucky, Hoyoverse. Lucky. Getting deleted is not lucky. Oh. I can't do this. Why are they doing this? Okay. The thing is, no mercy for whoever is working with the mastermind. The fun is over. I mean, I might should have already said that when Ellie and Kevin died, but at that point it was more mystery, but now it's personal. Now it's very, very personal. They did this while we were just a little bit away, and while they put those monsters there so that we wouldn't reach her in time. Whoever is the mastermind is going to die at May's hands, and if that's not the case, I'm mad. Oh. That is just cruel. After they made it such a point in the whole Elysian realm that she is so just normal, sweet, wanted normal things, and was just lucky at some times. And I hate the decisions that they made the whole time they were investigating together. You don't split up to open something that has a lock on it. But she just wanted to help, so it makes sense. I can't even be angry at the decision to write it that way, because it makes sense, because we teased, or May teased Pardo a lot about not really being helpful. So Pardo this time saw her chance, picking a lock, something she was good at, to try and help May, to be useful. That is pain. Oh my god, with the whole luck running out, I almost feel like I'm back at Danganronpa 2 with Nagito. If it truly is Will V and not a somehow misdirect, she will have to pay. I'm sorry, revenge mode is on. Revenge mode is so on. Like, if someone didn't deserve this, it's Pardo. She was definitely by far the most normal one who even after joining stayed that way. And just wanted normal things. I can't believe they did this. I can't believe that they truly did this. Oh my gosh. And yet again, May will have more character changes and growth because she witnessed someone die in front of her eyes. More trauma. Yay. But okay. Nothing is okay, but oh, I'm losing my mind. But wouldn't it be stupid of Vilvi to basically put us into her memories, then kill her there, because then one would get out alive anyway, or most likely, and that would be May, who could then say, oh, but in Vilvi's memory thing, Paro was killed, so it has to be Vilvi. So that would be stupid, and Vilvi is not stupid. I mean, unless it's happening without the conscious Vilvi's knowing. How do you know she's not going to kill May next? I mean, other than May has battle suits that are still coming out, so I know May is not dead. I don't think so. I think May isn't targeted. I truly think it's only targeted at the Sims. Yeah, I'm not only stalling, I'm traumatized, okay? Someone here wrote earlier, I read that they stopped playing for 2 days, okay? So, looking at the future is cheating. I can't help it. They are pushing the battle suits in my face. But I'm still thinking, like, even without the battle suit, they are targeting Sims, and I feel like May helped them get in, and maybe May is still the key in some way for them. Maybe those battle suits will be after taking over May's body. That would be a twist I wouldn't have seen coming up until now. But I'm just literally, I just needed this right now to, I mean, not this. I need this time right now. Gosh. Ah. The thing is, it would only add up to be Vilvi if the conscious Vilvi doesn't know that the malice Vilvi is doing stuff and has some sort of control. I don't want to read this though. The weight in her arms faded away. Faded away too quickly. Completely. In that moment, May didn't know how to move back normally. She only began to move her arms slowly after a while, waving them in the air as if trying to catch something. But that's what I mean. Paro wasn't enough of a threat to her, while May is now a threat to her plan. That's why I'm not seeing the conscious Vilvi knowing about this. Because that would be stupid. Because either she would have failed to eliminate May while she had the chance, which would also not be a genius move. So it's not as simple as, oh, it's Vilvi, we gotta kill her and it's over. But she could not even touch a trace of cold mist. Like, it might be the malice Vilvi, but I haven't forgotten that someone is impersonating people too. And still don't know how much memories can be messed with. Because in this realm, memories are still data, right? And we already have someone who can manipulate data in a way that they just are gone. Not the coin! Yeah, okay, I'm already on the ground. Come on! Ah. That is not fair. That is so not fair. If she had companions by her side now, perhaps they would have lightly patted her on her back but remained silent. No words could ease away this type of experience. Only time could. I don't think time will help in this case. It's too unfair. She at least deserved a normal life in the Elysium Everlasting. Yet the thing she lacked most now was time. So, there was no need for her to name the person. But is it that simple? Just before Pardo disappeared, her eyes filled with fear. While looking behind May, they reflected the person's figure. Oh.
そう、私。あれらの記憶を見られたんだから。
The malice,
弁
right?
解する方法なんてないよね。
Mm-hmm.
そうでしょ?
Mm-hmm. Why Pardo? And I swear, if you don't give an answer, she will unleash all of her Hasha power now.
それは私がコントロールできない範囲での出来事でね。そうだね。アクシデントだとでも思って。
What? Are you telling me that because you want to die?
そもそも私の目標は君だから。
Why now? Why target all the other Sims before? Or is this malice? Has this malice always targeted May? But there's someone else who's targeting the Sims? Those memories, regardless of their contents, the person had to either throw themselves in danger and experience substantial pain, or face imprisonment. From the moment I started this investigation, you've already begun to diminish my powers using these memories, haven't you? Because the process was very slow, not for Pardo. I might never have noticed.
そうだね。まったく。本番中に悲鳴を上げる人は本当にマナーがなってない。
But that means that this one only targeted May. So is this really just a different case though?
そうじゃなかったら、己の好奇心で死んでいく君を見られて、実に面白かったのに。
And you still haven't explained the whole accident thing.
そうだ。君はいつから私を疑い始めたの?
The moment we learned of your existence?
さては、最初から私を信じてなかったでしょう。
Fair. I mean, I said from the beginning, this personality that was with us, I trust somehow. But there are personalities that we didn't know of. I said that. That's what I want to say.
気にしないで。そんなのとっくに慣れてるから。でも、君は指針の書に行くために私に協力してもらう必要があった。
In hindsight, it was merely a beginning, right? Was it already then? Like Malice was already free?
不正解。すべてを交換する。私にとってそれは始まりじゃない。一つの伏線だよ。
So, did Malice really just want May's body? Or is it just Vilvi in general and there is no other parts left than Malice?
これから始まるのさ。どう自己紹介すればいいかな。久しぶり？それともはじめまして？
I have only one question. Why did May not already take her sword and stab her? Yep, already then remember when you entered other Vilvis were asking for help? Yeah. Oh gosh. I think it escaped when Alicia disappeared. Oh. But that's the thing. If what this one is saying true, is not interested in the others, right? It's only interested in Mei, so it's basically just a different villain that we now have to deal with. I don't know what to think. There are, again, too many thoughts. Way too many thoughts. So many thoughts. Oh, gosh. Oh my god. They really just did this, huh? I can't believe they just did this. Or check shop? Shop? Oh. No, wait, what's going on? In the shop? Is there something? Am I almost don't pull for Vivi Banner after this. Kind of understandable, but her character, for me, is more interesting this way, to be honest. But I hate what she did. I hate that she's just like, yeah, that was an accident. Oopsies. That part. That's the thing that hurts the most. Check chapter menu, okay. Why did you... Why? Did I need to do that? Are you happy? Are you so happy now? Gosh. Nothing is okay now. I can't believe that it's... The thing is, if it would be because of the sim killer, I'm just calling them that now. If Pado died because of the sim killer, I wouldn't be this frustrated. Because it's because of the sim killer. But the Vilvi Malice, or the Vilvi villain, or the Evil V, or whatever we are gonna call her, she really seems to be only interested in Mei, which makes her not the sim killer in my eyes. Which means she is a literal collateral damage, which infuriates me on a whole other level. How could they do this? How could they literally do this? Oh gosh. I think you understand that I don't want to continue right now. I think everyone gets that right now. That was too much. That is so mean. And even more frustrating is that we knew something was coming. Olivia was there when Kevin died, so she probably did him. That's the thing though, I feel like she might have seen who did it, the malice part. But I feel like that might have been coincidence. Or Vil V, the malice part, was who Kevin was talking to. Because he did talk to someone and maybe then he got. So that's why I... I don't know. I'm a skeptic. Obviously she is malice. She is definitely crazy. Kevin sees the person he's talking to laughing. True, it could very well fit. I feel like, and even with some kind of different tone or something like that, it could fit her. That's why I'm not seeing her as a sim killer. Just now in that conversation, she was never once like, oh yeah, I killed everyone, isn't that nice? Which she would have definitely done. She would have been like, oh yeah, I've cornered you with killing everyone and now I can take you. Like no, she's just interested in Mei. And she wouldn't have said Pato is an accident either if she wants to kill the Sims. So we have 2 problems on our hands now. And one just accidentally killed Pato. How high are the chances that because it was not the Sim killer, that this kill is not permanent? That's copium now. Yeah, I don't want to continue today. I also don't want to look at this anymore. I don't. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I'm definitely not continuing today. I'm scared. I'm just scared. The person who killed Kevin is, but May didn't let her finish. Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, couldn't it be that Pato just saw that Vilvi has memories of Kevin's kill and thought it would be the killer? Even if someone is dying, that doesn't mean that what they say is 100% fact, right? It's just what they believe. I don't know. I'm just a skeptic. It's just that's just the thing. And the accident part. Like all of the things just don't seem like she's the accident. Accident killer? Sim killer? What the? Yeah, brain's not working. I'm gonna take a break and play Star Rail. I don't think I'm going to play anything now. Will there be a Pato in Star Rail? I'm just asking. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I think we'll just have to leave it at that for today. I mean, the good thing is we will continue a bit more Friday before I have to take a week-long break. I'm not gaslighting her. I'm saying we don't know it's fact just because she's dead now. Oh, sleep well, Carbonara. Have a good night after all this trauma. So, yeah, we're just going to continue Friday. We'll just hope for not... Okay, there will probably be more trauma and depression. But maybe we will there find a place that won't be too traumatic to end. Let's see. So, everyone, I hope you had fun. I'm more traumatized than ever now. Gosh, what are they doing? How can be sure that there is no depression? Sorry. True. Because I don't know that yet. And it's Hoyoverse. So I don't believe in no depression games. I feel like they would put depression in everything, either way. I believe in Hoyoverse that they will give us depression. That is still believing, right? Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know what to do with me right now. I think I'm just going to eat something, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like we all need ice cream and hugs. Maybe hug everyone who has a pet should hug their pet now. So, yeah. That'll be fun. I didn't roll yet. I've only played 1 hour. I'm not really far in. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good night or a good day. And tomorrow, for everyone who's interested, on Twitch, the Meow Town event. And for everyone who's more into main chapter, Friday, here again. Similar time, similar place. And I see you then.